in like 15 minutes. So we got the Mod Max arm set up.
Alright, it is Sunday morning. We are at YTG getting ready to shoot something pretty cool. I have my R8 rigged up to the shit house with gimbals. I've got my car rig on the front. I've got a 360 camera on the rear window, and then I've got an Osmo Pocket with a Mod Max suction cap on the back. We're doing something really cool this morning. We're taking out 5 epic cars. I'm going to show you them now. Alright, so we have the XJ220, the Jaguar, first up, the heavy hitter, which is epic. Then we've got the C2, we've got a rough, we've got a very nice Testarossa at the back here. And then lucky last, we have the iconic, just floating around.
Look how cool this thing is.
If anything could ever fucking fall in the shittiest spot, it's behind the R8C. And I did it. I took the fucking walkie-talkie. Should I pick it up? Yeah, I'll pick it up. Let's see what happens. Hello?
Yeah. Hello. Are we on, or are we on this channel of communication?
I feel like I'm driving a semi-trailer.
Oh, it sounds so good.
Here we go.
This is fucking sick.
What a lineup of cars.
Alright, this is the true test.
What the fuck is going on?
So we're just rocking up to United Servo. Some of the cars need some fuel.
Everybody ready?
Yep, just be careful, there's still traffic.
Slow down there a bit, Nico. Hold up there, Nico. Nico, slow down. Nico, pull back a little bit. Hold there. Hold it right there. Hold it there, Nico. Hold it there. Go a little bit faster. That's sick. Turn them off. Lights off.
Lights off, Nico.
Lights off. Lights on. Yes, sick.
Alright, we're gonna do a U-turn into this servo.
U-turn into the BP.
It's about to turn green.
We're about to get a green. Still stop.
I can't believe you successfully managed to hang out of the back of a car for, what, 4 runs?
Yeah.
With nothing.
I know.
I need a hero shot with my car photo.
Yeah, Jess has got one.
Oh, it's like me standing with my car.
Oh, with you standing with your car? Yeah. That strip video was funny as.
Yeah. Did it actually turn out good?
Yeah.
Now we're going to do the same thing, but to the Caribbean Park where we're finishing up.
Okay.
I got the Countach and the XJ. Around
Oh,
that's
wow.
it.
Very lucky to see that.
That's pretty special.
We are finishing up. We've got 2 of the cars parked up here, other one there, got the rig car all over there. Just finished up the rollers. We've just stopped at Eastern Caribbean Park. We went up and down the freeway a shit ton of times just to capture one particular shot from the rear and one particular shot from the front, and then also a few mixed shots. But the R8 held up epic. The rig held up awesome. The 360 camera held up, and the MovMax suction cap with the blade arm on the back held up fine. Nothing fell off. First time actually properly testing it. Really happy about that. This R8 is an epic chase car. So we're just finishing up now doing some stationary shots with some of the cars in the middle of the road, and that's about it. The guys and the girls are going to wrap up and we're going to get some late breakfast, and yeah, it's a little bit of an insight on how we work. And here's a bit of a close-up of the Testarossa. It's a nice pretty blue collar. Here we go in the sun. It's Melbourne, winter in Melbourne. We're getting some pretty cracker days lately, so I can't complain. Got the nice blue, got the rough and the red, and we've got the Corvette glaring in the sun here. We're going to give you a 360 walk around of the Audi R8 with the rig setup. So to start off, I've got the MovMax set up here. This rig has been awesome. We've been using it for many years. We've got the V-lock to power the gimbal. We've got the MovMax blade arm. Sorry, not the blade arm, the MovMax arm. The blade arm's on the back. We've got the Bees View suspension arm. Now this thing has been epic because it has actually stopped all micro jitters from the camera that we may get from the original setup. We've got the Ronin RS3, the A7S3 with the G Master 24-70 GM2 on it, so I'm a bit cooked. And then we are running and recording everything in car to an Animus on the SSD. So opening this up, I've just got the HDMI disconnected, but it's nicely taped. It's all in here. We've also got another MovMax suction cap on there, which had the vlog camera mounted. We have the FPV controller, which we use to control the whole gimbal from the inside. We've got 2 phones as well where we can adjust the settings on the camera. We then have the 360 camera mounted on the back here. This held up awesome. And to finish it off, to get the rear rollers, we had the MovMax electronical suction cap here on the rear with the MovMax blade arm and the Osmo Pocket 3. This combo is so epic. If you just want something run and gun, off you go, you don't want to set up a massive rig like that, this is so good. This Osmo gets pretty epic footage. I personally love capturing content on my actual camera just because I love getting it in the best quality possible. But I have to say, this is such a sick setup. You can't go wrong with this. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly solution, get yourself a blade arm, get yourself an Osmo, and get yourself this electronical suction cap. It is a lifesaver. Now we're just gonna go in the middle of the road and check out this XJ220 Jag. It looks so good. You never see any of these ever. And then you've got the Countach. I'm trying not to get in anyone's way because as you can see, we've got a few creatives here. Just to show you who the creatives we've got with us, we've got Mike, Mr. North Borders. We've got Jess and Sam from Lag Media. We have another Jess and Sam from New Zealand. We have Ben, Life Through Optics.
Hello.
And then we have Faye together with Mike. In your face. So the best thing about these type of days is whilst we have a bit of planning to it, there's still a lot of ad hoc stuff, you know? We're randomly shooting now all 5 cars in a location which we hadn't planned, trying to make it look as aesthetic as possible. I think the best thing that I love about these days is we've got a nice mix of cool creatives who all have the same mindset. I always say to everyone, your network is a big part of your net worth, you know? You grow with like-minded people, you have the synergy there, like things just happen. I feel like in Australia, there's a lot of tall poppy syndrome where, you know, someone's also doing automotive photography or videography and they don't want to associate with them because they're doing the same thing. I say, fuck that shit. Like, if anything, you network together, you do cooler shit together. I mean, there's nothing to lose. It's just the mindset. So I always say, network with people, whether you're going to do business with them or not, whether you're going to associate with them or not, it's still good to build a good long-term relationship with people, you know? It goes a long way, and it doesn't hurt to be a good person either, you know? Throughout my journey, I've experienced an array of, you know, people, and, you know, I've got my fair share of experiences to speak about, but for the most part, I love the synergy here. You know, you got all the same like-minded people who are all love their creative stuff, and we all just work together. We're all going to share our content. It's no gatekeeping. It's just all of us having a fun day out. Look at that. How sick is that? We got Ben and Sam up the top, just doing some final shots. Thank you, Young Timer Garage. I appreciate your time for bringing out the cars for all of us to enjoy. Awesome mix of cars, and now check out the awesome mix of content.